Just rocked up to camp and this fella was eating a lizard. He's pretty long. I feel like I'm a lot slower than him if he's a poison. Don't think he's a poison. I'm watching it swallow a lizard right now, head first. Bro is munching. Can someone tell me what kind of snake that is? Joe, J.E. Wilds, loves snakes. So this would be the coolest thing ever for Joe, but I'm very much appreciating it too. I think he just got a bit aware of me then. Kind of looking at me. Wow, he's blue, guys. Honestly, I've never seen a blue snake. He's aware of me now. And he does not like me. Look at his head. He's going up. He just went up. Did you see that, Sonny?
Yeah.
He just dangleberried himself all the way up a tree. And he's still swallowing the lizard. He's still swallowing the lizard. He's reversed his body away from me so he can eat. Unbelievable.
That's some sick footage, yeah.
Oh, it's crazy, man. He's just swallowing that. Bro, he's blue. It's a blue snake. I'll leave him be now. He can finish his meal in peace. But that was a very cool snake experience. He's actually blue underneath. Blue. Brown on top, blue underneath. Can anyone tell me what that was?
Where is it?
He's chilling. He's just still swallowing that lizard. How mental was that, Sonny?
Very.
Do you reckon Joe would have grabbed him?
Yeah.
And shared the feed, eaten half the lizard? Lady and the Tramp? Have you seen Lady and the Tramp?
No.
Do you reckon Joe would have eaten the other side of the lizard together with the snake and kissed at the end?
Is the lizard still moving?
Lizzie was pretty cooked by that point. Oh, how good's filming a snake? All the gear just appears up here. We should film a snake every time. We got to carry the gear up the beach, mate.
Look, bro. Oh, it's kind of...
Oh, big bust ups. Nader.
It was insane just... Oh, it's still going.
That's all bust up, Sarah.
Underneath the bird.
Go and catch.
Oh, you a tuna?
I eat a tuna too. First, I'm going to help carry all the gear instead of just talking about it. Sarah's keen. She loves eating fish, but she likes the fish curry with the chewier fish in it. She doesn't like the delicate little pan-fried sort of stuff. So my goal on this trip with Sarah is I'm going to try and get her a fish, or she can catch it, someone catch it, that we cube up and make a curry for her. Mozzie. Already Mozzie. Wait, with this little vlogging that's going down right now, we've somehow avoided, specifically me, carrying all the gear. There's one box left. Shall we go carry the last two things, just me and you?
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, this one's heavy.
We left the heaviest for last.
That was, did you see the bust up?
Tuna.
That's really good, just to see a big bust up already.
I've never seen anything like that.
It's so good to see fish activity when you first rock up. Alright, mate, and we're going to set up our camp and then we're going to go fishing. It's rainy, it's windy. This wouldn't be a normal time when I'd take the family or even go myself. But it's been nearly a month of rain and wind and hectic weather here in Australia. So we're out here, we're going to give it our best shot. Try and do some catch and cooks. Try and cast some heavy lures. I've got a very special new rod that we need to test.
So this one's been used.
Cooker goes there. That has to be the perfect place for a hammock.
Yeah. Watch out, Sonny.
That's a...
Oh, you dirty shoes. Oh. Duck. Get out. Yeah, Sonny, you can hop in.
Nader lost his privilege.
Wow, look at it out there.
I can see the current.
I'm going to set up the fishing gear.
Can I follow Papa's side eye? No.
He loves this popper, eh? Cracking in. So the rods, there's something special in here.
An epic reveal!
Oh yeah, it is.
An epic reveal of a rod.
It is for me too, I haven't seen it either.
I need garbage bag. Okay, here we go, here we go. These are sick. If you're ever camping, what do you call that? Green waste. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Are they for green waste? Yeah. heavy duty green waste bags. And they're very good for camping because animals can't get into them very easily. This here, see this one, is a prototype. Can you pull that, Sonny? Keep going. And can you chuck that paper towel back in? So this is my first time putting the Spartan together. It's the new Spartan. I, as you guys would know, have been using the Spartans for probably about 5 years now, maybe even longer, since whenever they first came out. Actually, to be honest, I used a prototype of the original Spartans, and that would have been at least 6 years ago, if not 7. New reel seat, colors very similar, guides look similar. Ooh.
It does not look bendy at all.
No, it doesn't look bendy at all. It looks very crisp. Wow. Keen.
It looks like it's just going straight.
Wow. Very keen to chuck some heavy lures with that. S82 8 to 10 SB.
Does not look like a rod. This one.
It doesn't look like a rod. I think it's a freshwater stick. I brought out because I needed an extra rod. That's a commander rod, which people usually use for, pretty sure they use them for like barramundi and bass and stuff. It's freshwater rod. Because there's so many of us, I set up a lot of different reels and we needed another P1.5 P2 stick, and that cost 20 grams, so it was actually pretty perfect.
Is that a bait fish?
I'll show you since we're yapping about it. It might be blasphemy to use it in the salt water, I'm not sure, but I've only ever seen people really use it in the fresh. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Have you ever used your commander rod in salt water? Bing! It's just like flicking little lures out, eh? Did Kaneda agree about the avocado? Sarah, look at this. Let's just have a little detour over here for a second. I was in Woolies and I wrote off this squeezy avocado instantly. As soon as I saw it, Sarah grabbed it, I was like, "Bleh."
And what did I say?
Well, you blew up at me and were like, you're such a, I can't say the word, and then said you'll be wishing you had the avocado. Is there any extra ingredients or is it just avocado?
Yeah, there's other stuff.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Salt, lemon juice, pepper, flaxseed fibre, ascorbic acid.
Come here.
Wait, that's heaps, that's
You
heaps.
get one.
Ooh.
You want one more?
Can I get a
Oh,
whip?
it smells like old
That's
avo,
really
really
It
old.
does smell like a
Oh.
little bit like avocado. It smells yum.
The lemon and the pepper saved it.
Can I have it?
Definitely.
That's a one squirt wonder for me though.
Oh, it's a bit.
So this is the Draga SX100H. Not one of the ones that Ryota designed, but P3 to 5. Powerful stick, throws up to 100 grams. I'd actually say when I've used this, 80 grams to 100 grams is what it wants. 60 and under feels a bit light. I brought this to cast really big metals a long way. I think someone will hook up on this if they commit to casting the big metal.
I can't hold that rod, it's too heavy.
And give it a go. I'll hold your cracker.
It's not that heavy.
Yeah, they're light, eh? Do a little pretend cast.
That thing is huge. That's a 10 footer?
10 footer, bro.
I've never seen this.
Don't hit it on the trees.
This is the new one.
I don't know how I'd feel casting it.
And so this is the old Spartan rod, the old P10 rod. 7.9, a bit shorter. We'll compare them now. I'm not actually sure of what rods are in the range for the new Spartans, but as far as I can tell, this is the P10 rod that's replacing this old P10 rod that I used to use. This is 7'9". It casts 230 grams, so maybe slightly heavier. I've noticed the joins are a lot thicker on the new one. I'll test this throughout this trip now. Hopefully I can hook something on it.
Saltiga MQ4000D.
He's
4000O. Saltis MQ 4000D.
So this is P1.5. Saltis 4000 going on the Supercaster. That's a new reel for me. I've used the Saltis before, but that's a brand new reel for Briggsy. I just pulled her up. This is a TD Black 3000 with exactly the same line on it, so P1.5 as well. I'm actually going to chuck the 3000 on this potentially blasphemous combination because this is, I think, intended for fresh water, this rod. Briggsy about to use it in the salt. Whenever you see wood, like cork stuff, it makes you think it's a freshwater stick. Another 20-pound setup. We're only setting up one heavy reel, Nady.
Okay.
So I'm not going to set up your one. We'll just share the one big one.
Yep. The big old.
Saltiga 20k, old version. Running this bad boy, never been serviced. How old this thing is? 6
I
years
don't know.
old?
6.
5 years old. Never been serviced.
That looks like a beast.
It is a beast. This is the new Spartan rod, mate.
Oh, is that the newie?
Yeah.
Do you reckon it'll hold up against 300 fish?
300. Oh,
You're going to
because that's Spartan. No, you need 300 of the rods and 1 million fish. You got it wrong, bro.
Dude, oh my, I didn't think about it that day.
Oh, I'm deep. It's a big dog. Saltist 6000. We've got spooled up P4 and it's going, on its mate. Saltist hypermeter over rod. 40 to 60 gram metal slinger, that one. We're getting there, we're getting there. Last stick of the day.
Saltist MQ 8000.
Which has actual P5 on it. If you're ever wondering what that orange line is on my reels, it's the J-Rad Expo line. Dragger SX 100H.
I like the grip on it.
What's the vibe?
Different. It's like
Got a little angle to
harder
it. Show us the
as
grip.
well.
Yeah, it does have a little angle to it. Actually, the new Spartan has that too.
Really?
Not exactly the same, but it has it, yeah. That's the arsenal for this afternoon. Got everything from super heavy GT stick, medium metals, light metals. We're gonna try and catch something for dinner. That's the goal for this afternoon.
For Mum.
For Mum, a curry fish. We'll rig them up with lures once we get to the ledge. Let's get down there, eh?
Oh!
Fruit fly with the big goggles. You look a bit fruit fly-ish yourself, mate. You look like an 80s fruit fly with your bamboozy. Just put that around the front. Oh, Esh door.
This is my bus stop.
Could you zip your thing in case it rains? 5 rods, 4 people.
All of this was underwater.
It's shiny in the palm too.
Here, Dad.
Crazy bus stops.
Where?
Like 200, 300 meters.
It's really good we're seeing so much already. Hopefully they're baby longtails and we get a tuna. I'm going to put Sunny on this strange little setup. Strange because I think this is meant for fresh water. I'm going to put him on the Commander and the 3000 P 1.5 and I'm going to put a Molossi Minion on for him. For Sunny, for ease of use, I'm going to put him on a Minion. Molossi Minion 80F tonic colour. He has 30-pound leader, 20-pound mainline, and his goal with this is maybe a trout or something will come look at it. But also there'll be plenty of little pelagics getting around. We've seen bust ups already. Can you imagine Sunny on a Mac tuna? How much?
Good.
You reckon you'd land it?
Probably not, but I'd probably get pulled in if it's a huge one.
Nah, you'll be right. So Sunny's on first.
Can you find me a spot?
Yeah. This not near here, remember?
Yeah.
I just want you to flick it straight out. Flip bail, tip down. You can do little tweaks downwards. Okay. You good?
Yeah.
Don't tweak at the end, just wind it in.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And if it ever goes like that,
Flip the boat.
flip the bail a bit, get it back. Okay. This is you, buddy. I'm going to go rig the other rods. You yell out if you hook up.
Oh, Sonny's getting some distance.
He'll hook up.
Hmm.
Like 20 kilo GT to eat that.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking.
That's why we need to get the big one out there pretty quick. Usually you cast heavy lures first. Alright, Mama, you're choosing colour here.
Oh, wow.
And
So-
the white with the blue.
I'll give this one to Nada then, because this is also very good.
No, that one.
Oh, you want that one?
Yeah. Injured bleeding one.
Mama's chosen this very pretty one. We're going to swim for this. Righto, Mama. You want to cast her out somewhere out there? Not on the sides, because you'll cast over everyone. Send her out. When it hits the water, flip bail and kind of be pulling your line up. You know how to do that? This amount of sink is all you really want. So you wind in your slack and sweep it. Sweep it. Or tip down fast one. Okay? Got the vibe? You can sweep it this way too. I usually want around this when I cast. So this is fine, but you probably wouldn't want it here, and you wouldn't want it here. So around that is where you want it. Have you had brain things inside your head?
I was having brain things about this one, mate. I think it's just this one.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got a zone you're happy with here?
I was thinking down the tunnel where I go first.
This zone, yeah. Very slippery, okay? Come on, keep your tip up.
Yes! CT! It's a cranny.
Keep your tip high. Good boy. Good boy.
Do you need to do this?
No, not that. I'll just loosen a little. Was that a good fight?
Yeah, very easy. Can I hold him?
Queenies are very difficult to hold. They're very stabby and sharp. But that's so cool.
Pretty good there.
Okay, Sonny. Swing him over to me. I'll land him for you. Swing around. Perfect little area to get him up here. Woo! Slippery, okay? Very slip. You sit down there. Yeah. Woo! Sonny, that's your biggest fish you've ever caught. You frothing?
Yeah.
All right, we'll de-hook him. Flop him back in. Oh, he's off. How good's that?
Good work, Sonny.
That looks so sparkly.
Was that an 80? This is iron A.
Oh.
Is that 80? 60. 100. I want 80. I thought I had 80s in here. Didn't we have 80?
I don't remember. Is that an 80?
That's an 80 bar. That's been used a lot too. We'll throw that. Molossi Marksman, 80 gram. This one's seen a bit of use before. It's going on the long cast setup.
Which is the 10-footer?
If you see us pick up the big dragger rod and the 8000, it's P5, 120 pound leader. You actually have a chance, if you hooked a banger on this metal, you could land a banger.
Is banger hitting a metal?
They love metals.
I feel like everything hits a metal.
And metal is probably the most versatile lure on the planet, to be honest. So that one's rigged. No one's using that currently, and I'm just going to rig up the big stick bait as well. Everyone's chilling for a second while I rig this up so we can fish together. Because otherwise it was going to be Dad re-rigging everything constantly, not fishing. You know that thing?
Yeah, I know that. I'll watch that happen.
You've seen it happen before.
I've watched it happen many
I
times.
think all dads know that thing. So every once in a while you got to just say, can you guys wait a second, please? To be honest, brown lures trip me out. I'm going to give it a throw. I don't mind the white chin either. That's the new Signature Series Molossi.
So pretty.
I would usually reach for a more fish-like pattern, but I'm going to give this a go. Let's see what happens. New lure, new rod. You get a Queenie twice that size, Sonny. We're making curry. Tell you what.
Some good curry too.
Queenie curry. It's always a bit of a schmozzle getting everyone set up and fishing. There's a bit of rain coming. All right, Sonny back out there? Yeah, be careful. Very slippery. You good? Foot there's good. You like that? Okay, you do it that way. Gentle casting, okay? Dad's hopping out of the way. This is it? Well, this is what we knew was going to be a thing. Lots of rain. It's been raining for weeks. And this is the first little patch of sun we've had. There's still plenty of rain coming. First cast. The brand new Spartan. Drag. Possibly getting pulled in. Might fish from up here. just so I'm central to everyone in case someone hooks up. Look how sick that looks. Alrighty, we're out there. Oh, it feels good. It's raining. Was that on Sun's lure? Was that on your lure? A massive tuna, I think, just tried to hit Sunny. I'm going the metal. Sorry for the rain. And I'm going to wipe the lens of the GoPro. What is it?
Yellow and soft. It's a squid.
Oh, you got a squid?
That's not it.
Okay, Mum.
Squid.
Good boy. Squid. Come. It won't stay.
It's squirting you.
I don't think you'll be able to land it. Oh.
Try. Just point,
Swing it in.
bring it over slowly. Just go.
Swing it into this pool.
Only one arm on it.
Son's just caught a squid. Swing it in the pool, bro.
Drag it up. Oh, Sammy!
Squid on a diver.
Can we
Don't
keep
let
it?
him in the pool because he'll swim away. Keep tension.
We'll eat him for dinner.
Yay!
Now, quick.
Do you want me to hold her up? Yeah. Yeah, it's so slippery. Son, that is the coolest thing ever, bro. Open bail.
He's so cute. Oh, that's pretty.
So we're going to lift him under the belly here. Like that. And you can just hold him in your hand like that, okay?
Mucus on you.
Beautiful squidly. He's done. That's slimy, but feel here. Oh, what?
Hold it.
Gripper. Sonny, your first time catching us dinner. That's good burley too out there, right?
And it's on a lure, not a squid.
You caught it on a lure, which is amazing. Very rare catch, son.
What is that?
Squid guts. More burley. Inverted squid. And I'm just peeling the excess like membrane-y bits off.
So pretty.
They're such a cool creature, man.
Today was a success.
Today was a success, Sonny. One beautiful squid Sonny caught, and we're gonna eat him. Perfect din din. Alright, back to metal. Try and send a few out. So Sonny, you want a popper, do you? Last bit of the session.
Yeah.
This colour? I think that's the only one.
Yeah, that. Because it's the only one.
That's pretty much the end of the day. We somehow did get a catch and cook for dinner. I have a couple more with the heavy setup, just in case. Alright guys, I reckon that's it, eh? Last cast.
Feeling good.
For tomorrow.
End of the sesh.
It's quite dark.
Yeah.
Darker than I would usually fish into, but everyone seems to be frothing, that's the best thing for me, is that everyone's actually keen to cast. Sonny's still casting even though we said last cast. Look at him. We'll pack everything up.
I got a big bite.
Did you get a nib?
Yeah.
You were the only one that caught anything. Okay, who's carrying the squid?
Me.
Yep. Should be right. Pretty keen on this little squidly. The last time I had fresh squid was literally that time that
That's it.
Kayla, was it Kayla that caught that other one? Yeah.
Caleb, bro.
2 years.
Actually,
Oh, Mama, could you put this one in our tent? That's our pillows and everything. Squid knife. Squid knife and mozzie shirt. Good, actually.
Like that
they
little
cut it.
nummies there.
What is that nummy? Can you pick that out, Nada?
You don't like bark? Okay.
Night birds.
They don't sound like curlews though, do they?
No, they're up a tree too. Yes, we're on.
Did you get that? That was sick.
Easy get to that.
You need oil.
Coconut.
Oil.
This is a sick gas cooker.
Yeah.
Oh, let's try it.
Oh, what we got there?
Cookie.
Wait.
Why?
Oh, Sunny, cricky. Squid.
It smells so good already.
Does it?
Smells so good.
Oh, I'm so excited.
That'd be cool. Salty? Has it got enough salt?
Yeah.
Yummy?
Squid.
Very yummy.
Very yummy.
It's
Salty?
delicious.
It's definitely hot. Mmm.
Squid eye.
tastes so good.
Yum.
No, it's funny.
It reminds me of fish and chips when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Before veg oil existed. No, it probably was. I think a lot of them cooked in lard back then, actually. Mum, have you got your eye on any?
I used to on you. It's going up your shirt.
We're getting attacked by a cricket. Mmm. That one's even better. The big ones are cooked better.
In there.
Ooh.
He's so
Why is he so
aggressive.
scared?
Maybe this.
So,
I wanted that bit, bro.
That was the best bit. Was the jelly outside skin that they pulled off.
crispy? Everyone's keen on eating this trip. So far, that squid is just a little nibble. We're probably gonna have to make a second dinner.
Yeah, probably.
yeah, I'm so starving.
We'll see what happens tomorrow. First thing, early, we'll be out there.
I'm so happy I went out for the hammock.
Yeah.
That would have been so cooked if I wasn't on the hammock.
I couldn't believe how hot it was. Literally took me 3 hours to go to sleep, and it was only once I'd woken Mum up and made her open her side of the tent up as well.
You woke me up like 500.
Men run way hotter than women. Because I felt Sarah at one point and she was cool. And I had sweat just completely dripping down my head. I thought bugs were on me. That's how much sweat was on me.
You hadn't calmed down. You have to calm down.
You have to calm down.
No, I meant like it's internally.
Oh, sorry, Wim Hof. I don't know how to calm down like that. Do you know how to change your internal temperature? I don't think guys have that feature unless they're Wimmy. Wimmy's on it. Maybe all women are Wim Hof's babies. Like Genghis Khan, but in the ice realm.
My eyeballs were puffed up and itchy, my throat was closing up.
That's how hot we were. Bit of a late start compared to usual, but we also didn't sleep last night. 2 extra Rodneys, TD Black Macca, and I'm pretty sure Wicked Weasel. Yeah, Wicked Weasel. So these two are going to be our 20 gram metal slingers. I think having that smaller presentation might get more hits. We're just having brekkie, getting things ready, and then we're going to head down. I'm going to start walking, Mum. I'll go slow, okay? I'll meet you down there.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Are you right with your bag?
That looks like a crocodile, how it's split.
Looks like a goanna. Joe would be able to tell you. The New Zealander knows more about Australian wildlife than most Australians. Good current running, you can see.
Dad said that there was a queenie chasing boat.
A queenie chasing boat.
Yeah. When they are there.
No, that's current, bro. Have you seen current like that before? I dare say we'll catch a pelagic today.
Not like JK said.
GT are weird. They're like a mix of half pelagic and half, I think, demersal or something. Well, I don't know, I might have the wrong word, but GT act half the time like a pelagic where they're up on the surface feeding, smashing bait. And then the other half, they're cruising around deep down in the bommies, just tripping out. So, not sure. GT are a weird one. They're a mixture. So we just got to do a couple things before we fish. Do you want to go back to the same diver? Didn't you? Same diver. We are semi-ready. Yeah. Everyone's so keen on fishing. I love it. It's like if I have to do anything with the camera, actually it's not even the camera. I'm not even doing stuff with the camera. I'm literally like tying on a couple metals. Takes 5 minutes. Everyone's freaking out. Why can't we cast? So it's actually really good. Do you guys love fishing? Nothing wrong with that distance. Plenty of big fish crews right there. Oh yes! Son, tip up, buddy. Tip up, buddy. Everyone wind in. Oh, Nate is on doubles. Oh, I'm on 2. Triples, triples. Oh no. Mum, could you help us all? Okay, I'll probably need you to... No, you're... Oh, I lost mine. Son?
No, it was hitting my lure before Sun's, and then it went to Sunny.
I just got mackereled. Absolutely snipped. Oh my god. Oh, Nate is on something decent. You can tighten a few clicks, bro, if it's wild. Oh. Holy...
He needs his thing tightened.
Oi, where are you, Nada? Come over us.
Straight out from me.
Tip up, tip up. Really high tip.
No, I'm below.
I can feel it rubbing. Okay, Sonny. We're gonna move down here. This is the biggest fish you've ever caught.
Oh! I don't want it to ledge me.
You're good. You're okay. Stay here. You're gonna have to put that more on your hip.
It's a crane.
Did you see it jump?
Yeah.
Did you see it jump?
Yeah.
So hold up here. This is a bit of a funny rod for that big of a fish. Pump and wind down. And bend your knees.
I think I got a banger. Oh no, Queenie, big Queenie. Oh.
Oh! Did you see that?
How's this? Big Queenie, got it in, no sharks. I am going to try and self-land here because Dad's very occupied. I'll bring it in with the next wave.
And wind down. Pump up, wind down. Keep pumping. Keep pumping. Here, I'll help you, Mama. Oh, no, can you save, son? You save, son. That's a huge Queenie. Beautiful fish. This is intense, bro. That was a triple hookup. Oh, we got to go help Sonny. Mum, can you film, son? He doesn't have a camera on him. Keep winding, tip up, Sonny. No time for water cam because we got to do it, Sonny. Let go.
Big.
On yours?
Yeah. Big dog. Beautiful Queenie. Swimming off, nice and smooth.
Tip up, Sonny, tip up. Oh, there's a huge GT on it. Keep it in the water. Keep it in the water. There's a massive GT on it. We just stepped on glasses too.
I knew there was something on it.
Where's the banger?
Behind it. Right there.
Yes, Sonny! He's the whole fishing frame.
Yeah.
Monster Queenie. You scared of him? He's a beast. We're going to put him back because they're pretty fragile. That's on the little Molossi minion.
That's on the minion.
Tiny setup. Crazy.
He was at war just then.
You did so good, Sonny.
I couldn't even feel his hand half the time.
I know. Swimming off. Back to join the big GT that was heckling it. What a crazy few seconds we just had.
That was so insane. My lure, then it went on to his. It got him.
This rod, I think it's a freshwater bass rod. That's why there's no butt on it. So he was holding here going, I can't pump. You have to hold up here.
I can pump from holding there.
We got to redo your leader though. Your leader's pretty cooked. I'm going to chop a little bit of your leader off, okay, Sonny? That was Molossi Minion 80F with upgraded trebles.
The GT was like way bigger than that green.
Yeah, that was a good GT. Can we talk about the upgrade from last night's Queenie?
Yeah.
He had a Queenie this big and we're like, oh, that's the biggest fish you've ever caught. You just caught a Queenie that big. All right, Mama, you're going to be on here. But it's a metal, so you can't be doing no sky high cast trip outs.
A little bit.
Everyone like their spots they were on?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy where I was.
Yeah. Did you change your drag at all? Sonny, I got to check your drag. No, it's good. Oh, super top.
How is that thing?
It's just a big fish, bro. I need to check your drag too. Got a bit going on. We had a triple hookup for a second then. Think you're good. All right, we're back out there. I'll switch down to 2500D. P1, 30-pound leader, 10-gram metal. Everyone's casting, everyone's freaking out for what's gonna happen. You're gonna hook up, Mama. Let it sink, let it sink. Go fast. Okay, slow it down. Oh, Mama! Yes! Go, girl! That bocked you!
Yeah.
Keep the pressure on, just keep pressure on. It'll trip out. Let it run. Oh, big Queenie. This will be your biggest fish you've ever caught. Hey.
Yeah, I haven't caught any fish before. I think he's got a thing on him again. He's got a black spot dot underneath him again.
Like a banger on him.
Yes, I don't know.
That's
Unless
so
it's a
cool.
shadow, I can't tell.
That is so cool. I once took Sarah fishing years ago. Just move slowly down the rock if he goes too far that way. You're right for now. You're right for now. I once took Sarah fishing years and years ago. Oh, something's busting up out there.
Yeah.
Tuna.
Carp.
Nah, we'll do one thing at a time. This is the story. I took Sarah fishing for Taylor. She cast out, skyrocket cast. It landed 20 meters in front of us, and on the drop, she hooked a 60-centimeter jewfish. So, I remember it. It was probably 10 years ago. She's had good luck with the metals, and that was in the middle of the day. Don't let him go on that way. Come down to here.
Oh, big Queenie.
I'll land him for you, okay? You slide him up into this crack right here. Slide him straight to me. And as soon as I get him, you pass Sonny your rod. Sonny, you got the rod? Okay, Mama. You.
Chill out, bro.
He's a big dog. All right, let's put his head back in and we'll de-hook. As Bretto would say, he's happy. Cruising off. I dare say there's a pack of Queenies out there.
But not enough.
Nah, you're good. You're actually on, you got like 80-pound leader, that's fine. 80, metal. 20 or 40?
I reckon
40.
40's good. Well, this rod is rated to 30 gram and you're casting 40 gram. That means no psycho whippy weird hit yourself in the back of the head like yesterday. Sonny, you ready? Let's go. Okay. I'm actually not gonna cast. I'm just gonna film. because I think the chances of a hookup are really high. Do you want to wear this? Go for it. I think while I'm rolling here on the good camera, at some point one of them's going to hook up. Nada! Nada's on! Everyone wind in! Mum's going for a second hookup.
I don't know if I cross your line?
Pump, pump, pump! Are you on the reef?
He's on the surface. Mom!
Did she get you? What do you reckon? Ah, okay, Queenie. Is it just screaming?
It's great. I'm not doing anything.
Are you sure it's not a mackerel?
It might be a mackerel.
Tighten up a bit, bro.
Which way?
That way. Yeah, keep going. No, yeah, tighten up a bit. Stop. Stop there. That's not a Queenie. You're okay. Leave it. Leave it. You're fine. He's slowing down. I think it's a mackerel, bro.
Okay.
You're still fine. I'd
tick more?
I reckon just there. You're okay. Don't load that rod too much. Just hold still. Oh, he reefed you. He reefed you. I think it could have been a GT, bro.
Yeah, that was skids.
That was not a Queenie. Do you have a lure?
I can't tell. Maybe.
Let's see. If he has no leader, it's a GT. If he has leader, it was a mackerel. It's a GT. So he hooked a massive GT. Retying a couple leaders here. We're pretty sure that he hooked a GT. If we'd known that, we would have locked up. But they saw a Queenie jump when he hooked it. So my head was like, this isn't a Queenie, it's running too hard. It's probably a mackerel. And so we just tightened a little bit, not too much to, you know, bend a hook, snap something, anything weird. But if we had known it was a banger, we would have locked, grabbed, tried to stop it as hard as possible because it was obviously running straight for the roof. Very sad.
I'm so devoed.
Are you Devo?
I'm so devoed.
Yeah. No, you. Sorry.
I think banger.
Grab the heavy. I heard that. Are you rolling?
Yeah.
I'm mid-knot and something just blocked the surface right in. Nate has got the camera on, he's throwing heavy.
Oh! Big banger! Oh! Oh! Black banger! Oh! It's big, bro. There's so many.
Nader, give him a break. Give him a break. It's when they've seen the same lure that many times and haven't connected, chances are they want to see something different.
Okay.
Canada's thrown this thing at the bangers a bunch of times. I'm mid retie. Actually, pretty much done that one. Got to do another. But I'm switching this lure out. Usually, if they've seen a lure 4 or 5 casts and you haven't hooked them, but they're looking at it, it's probably a good idea to show them something that looks a little bit different. Same action, same lure, but very silver. This one's seen a few fish, Nady.
Yeah.
Long sweeps out wide in the deep. When it comes in close, you need to kind of get it, splash, splash, splash on the inside. All right, Nady's gonna keep trying. Oh! Go! Oh! Oh! Bro! This is...
It's hit right here.
Dad, I think it's your turn.
One of them was fully blocking it. I saw that. So Canada's just had, what, 10 casts? He's had about 10 casts. He's been getting lit up by GT. Dad's gonna have a couple, just to see if I can stir one up. This is the new rod too. It'd be really sick to get one. When they're keen, they do that. Might be another queenie.
Not fighting.
That does not look like a queenie. If that's a queenie, it has...
If it's a queenie, it's just sideways. Might be a banger.
I reckon it is.
Pretty big hit. Think. Big GT.
Whoa!
Good banger.
Whoa, what are you gonna do? Where are you gonna get it?
Just right here. Nady, you're on the rod.
Woo! I can do rope, right? Alright, too powerful.
You want me to land it?
Oh my god.
Good banger.
I'll take the rod.
No, he's on it. Just grab the leader. Wrap your hand around the leader.
I got it.
That's a 20 kilo.
Well, you got that
Okay,
in
hold
so
it,
easy.
open bail.
Go! I'll get the camera.
Dry your hands if you can. Is the bail arm open?
Yep. Alright, no, yep. That's a big fish.
Oh, I'm gonna get that.
You're okay, you're okay. He'll be totally fine here.
What was going on? He just cruised in.
Oh, Briggsy's locked up on him on the new Spartan.
He was going hard on it.
That's what was going on.
Oh, yeah.
New Spartan. First to 300 fish.
Oh, that's
Probably
beautiful.
gonna...
Do you mean to get the auto release and that prize?
Yes, please.
Bring him up.
Oops. Oh, yeah, he's 20. Maybe 20. Sure.
Good banger.
He's thick, man.
I'm on 50.
Well, mate, he saw the bangers come up, and Dad,
Delivered.
after a few mishits for Nady, Dad had to step in. That's thick. I can barely fit my hand around his tail. He's short, but he's actually very thick. Got the full shot?
Yeah.
I'm gonna set this guy free. Big D hook in this pool gently. Keep him chilled. Keep him breathing. That's the best thing about a tide pool. I didn't get it on film because one of the GoPros died, but the hook was in its gill and I very carefully fed it back out and pulled the hook out. No damage to the fish. And you can see how healthy that tide pool
Swim
kept
off. Spartan for Sparta.
Didn't need 300 of them to land that thing.
Did not need 300 of them.
Just made it one fast.
Oh! See ya!
It's gonna fight hard here.
Grab me! Okay, let go. I'm good, I'm good.
Tip up, tip up.
It's a queenie.
It's a queenie. It's just body hook, which is harder than a GT.
Oh,
Okay, just keep him in the water there. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
my gloves on.
oh my god.
How's a body hook queenie, eh?
Messed up, man.
That's strong. If you can land that, you can land a banger.
It felt like a banger.
I'll hold that leader if you like.
It's alright, it's not that bad.
I didn't know how that was held on to.
You! Solid queenie on the heavy setup. I got spiked by his belly spike on my arm.
How bad?
Oh, I'm fine, but it's a sting rod.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
What are you doing, Mum? Ready?
Just, yeah, if you reckon he's ready, just slide him out. Cruising off. Can you check the leader of that? I had my guy on a rock at one point. Pepperidge?
Pepperidge.
Yeah, that's probably from me on that rock. Remember at one point it rested on a rock, I had to run out.
Is that pretty bad?
fine?
We should not be fishing with that.
Oh no, look, you can see through it.
This is the same knot if you ever have a swivel, so all the metals are on this.
Yeah.
The only ones that don't have it are if you're using soft plastic or Sunny's, Walk the Dog, mini poppers, stuff like that. When you guys are ready for lunch, we'll just keep one of the queenies for lunch.
Yeah.
Seems like we're not hooking any tuna or anything, so queenie it is. That's really good in a curry, it goes chunky. Is that Sunny's little spot? Are you happy there? Yeah, you look good there, bro. That's safe. Safe, good spot. Nate, you go there. Because you can bring it up over that, can't you?
Yeah, don't hook there, but...
Perfect. Mum's out there.
Are you going?
Oh. Did you get hit?
Yeah.
Queenie.
Oh, smoky.
Oh, good, bro. Good work. Queenie? Mama, stop casting, everyone. Lost it.
I've let it go slack. You want me to still do it?
You just go where you feel comfortable, bro. If you want to go down there, I'll run over. That was pretty sick, though. I filmed you hook up. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, definite queenie. The queenies are dominating the zone. That's so fun.
Can I cast out?
Yeah, go. I'm watching. Good cast, Sonny. Let's hope some longtails come through, eh? Although in a curry, I reckon if we're going for lunch, a queenie would probably be nicer in a curry. Yep.
long tail.
Queenie, I'd say, and it doesn't even know it's hooked. What? What's he doing? Mum, I might need your spot there.
Could be something else.
Was that Queenie? Yeah, I'd say it's a queen. Phew! Stoked. 20 gram metal. Got the little 3000 Certate. Perfect setup for this. And it looked like a pretty big splash, so maybe you guys would see that, but I was looking to... Oh, yeah, it's good! Is it good, Queenie? It's a good size Queenie. Oh, he's telling me all about it on this setup. Little Titan. Another Titan. Oh, bro, give me a break. He's gone out this way. I might have to move around a bit here.
Oh yeah.
He's really sending it. Oh, he jumped again?
Yeah.
Queenie session, bro. Oh! I think this is the biggest one.
Yeah, that was...
Oh! Wow, this guy. Hope he doesn't get sharked because he's really out there.
Yeah. Yeah, like open my shoulder.
Oh, it's a shark! Massive shark! I think I still got the Queenie. I'm locking up. Oh, that's the shark. Or maybe not. Oh, that feels sharky. That might be the shark. That's the shark. Yeah.
If he caught the shark, that'd be unbelievable.
That was huge, Queenie.
Did you see the fin of that shark? Fishing with metals, you just hook fish constantly. That was a literal tiger shark just ate my Queenie. Man. It's a clean snip too. No like grays on the body of the shark. If we want to eat one, we shouldn't use the light setup. We should use like a heavier setup and just try and bring one in. I'm looking up what size Queenies have to be. You'd think with AI these days it would just tell you. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, Q, R, S. There's no queenfish. Or does it fall under trevally? Queenfish might be under trevally. Giant queenfish, 50 centimeters, limit of 5 per day. 50 centimeters is tiny. Your one last night almost would have been dinner, Sonny. That's so little. Oh, look at the bait. That's sick. Grabbing this setup, it's got another 20 gram metal on it. Oh!
There's a huge thing like that.
Mackerel. Mackerel. I wasn't looking. I just got mackereled, bro. We are getting so much action. Instant snip. This made me want to put on a bit bigger. The 40, I think, is going to be the one. This time, bigger metal. I'm going to keep the pace up. Hopefully the fish hits at the back and we got that metal trace, basically, to protect the leader from the teeth. Mama, put it back. You lift your arms. You want it to bend the rod, and then when the rod loads up, you release and it sends it. So it's like... You want to use a metal? Yeah.
Everyone's doing a metal.
Everyone's on a metal. That is true now. Nada, do you want to go small? This is much more likely to get a little Queenie. I have a couple on the heavy. Yeah, I was going to say, there'll still be tuna and stuff coming through. It might just be the end of the Queenies. Oh, mackerel! Do you see it? That was a Spanish. He hit my lure out of the water. I'm gonna put a 20 gram metal on. It's gone quiet. There hasn't been much action since the tiger shark ate the queenfish. We had a couple mackerel hits. We really want lunch. Everyone's a bit disillusioned now that we caught so many fish early but didn't keep anything for lunch. We just saw some pretty considerable bust ups out there. I'd say those are tuna. They're coming past right now, right where that bird is. I think it's way too far. The big one can go a fair bit further, but I just tied on a 60, which is not heavy enough. You need an 80 or 100 on the big one, and you get further. I could change it, but these aren't big fish. I think this 40 grams even too big. A 20 gram would be better for them. Yep.
Yeah.
I think just a little mac tuna. Hopefully long tail. It's definitely some kind of tuna. Look at the head shakes. It's whatever was busting up. Finny scad. That's what the smaller bust ups were. I won't need the pliers, Sonny, but I'll use the water can. Well, that's what was busting up. The small bust ups anyway. I definitely saw a few bigger blocks that were, I think, longtail. My old mate Finny scad. We're gonna send him back. If you ever want a live bait, Sonny, it's one of them.
You're one of them.
That big one. That size and bigger. Thank you. So Mum's going back. She's gonna make some lunch, fill up the food and our water bottles. All the empty water bottles she'll fill up and come back. We're basically just waiting for the tide to turn and the current to start running again. No run, no fun, they say. And that's exactly what's happening.
Ooh. Be careful, buddy.
Do you reckon you're up there?
Yeah.
Okay, you can do it if you think you can do it. Do it. And when you come down, Sonny, don't go that way, go down this way, look. Through the bush. Good boy. Do you guys want to tie on a couple little divers and we'll go for a little hike around the corner? Sonny, you've already got your diver tied on.
Yep.
And then these two will rig up. There might be a few bommies out there who could stir up a stripey or something. You can't go wrong with a stripey, mate. Put that on a shirt. Someone said that. Because I had a couple calls. The snag that took drag.
Snag that took drag.
And on a mish for the fish.
Dodgy but doable.
Dodgy but doable was a tattoo.
Yeah, I know that.
That's amazing.
It's valid, but hey.
Bring me your rod if you want a lure. Alright, we'll pull a few of them out. That's
okay,
the cinch.
yeah, lovely. So I think I want these ones.
Aztec.
Aztec.
Spectre. Lotus. Single hook on the tail.
Yeah.
It'll still swim. Teflon. Same.
Squid jig.
I think I'm just gonna go. I think I'm just gonna go.
You've hooked a big queen.
I have.
Once upon a time. Is that what's influencing you?
You will.
It's a good colour.
But
Nothing
I
wrong
do
with it.
just like the white and the kind of like grey scale.
Sky that we have at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, you're on.
Yeah, buddy.
We'll bring this like good current happening. So we'll just have a quick flick around the corner, see if we get us something. And we'll come back and start peppering. We don't have any lures with us, so you get snagged,
It's over.
you're watching.
This is definitely a freshwater stick.
How's the freshwater stick popped off this morning, Sonny? I was with you, helping you, and then when I turned back and saw the size of Sonny's queenie, knowing the rod setup he had fought it on, that must have been a psycho battle for you, bro.
Half the time I couldn't even reel it.
Yeah, he couldn't, he had to pump, and the pump was so gnarly for him. Oh, Sonny. Little death triangle for you here, mate.
Oh, it's pretty easy.
Pretty easy, Death Triangle. That'll be slippery down there.
Hold it.
I'll hold it. I'll hold it. You need to climb too.
Do you know who I am?
The guy that slips over, yes, I do know you. That's going to be slippery, don't jump on that rock. That's super slippy. You're going to have to help him up this. Nader. Wait for Nader, Sonny. I'm going to go Nader's way, Nader's going to help you up. Oh, that's a good crack, good crack. Slow down, buddy, slow down. Good job, boys. Hui. Is Briggsy making it? Alright, boys, we're out there. Sonny, I'll find you a perch.
Okay.
Slippery. Sonny, I'm going to put you over here for safety. Just here. And cast out and bring your lure up through this gap here, okay?
Yeah.
See that bomby way out there?
Yeah.
Try and work out there. 1 foot there, 1 foot there. Yeah, you got it. Take it easy, Sonny. Yell out if you hook up. Tighten your drag a click or two. You want it to be like, with a trout, if he runs, you're done. Yep.
Already.
Instant. Alright, we've had one hit. Hopefully it's not a one-hit wonder. Oh, big hit! Another! Yep! Oh! Yep! Ledge loaded. Ledge loaded stripey.
You want good cam?
Yeah, don't worry about good cam. Sick little pull here for him.
Yeah.
I was getting absolutely lit up. Striposaurus. Yeah, little Jimmy going back. Out the crev. Just have a few more here and we'll get back to where the current's running, because it has started running on the incoming now. Oh, bomby central, look at this. Alright, I reckon we should go back and fish the current. What do you guys reckon? Last cast for me. Alright, let's head back. It definitely ain't psycho trouters on there. How is your lunch, mama?
Yucky.
Yucky. Perfect. Well, I've got a feeling we're going to catch a dinner. Keep going. 2 inches, 1 inch, centimetre.
It was way further than he was saying.
You started moving very slowly is all. Little stripey side quest. Didn't really work out, but we're back at it. Dinner is on the menu. Let's quickly continue our side quest. In here, a couple. Just a couple. The tide's coming in now though, so this is going to go underwater pretty quick. So you'll probably only be out here for about half hour. Make the most of it. There you go. Happy days. Go for it. Yell out if you hook up. Got the Commander freshwater setup, mate. I'm just rigging this with a 20-gram marksman, so that when this moment comes, big tuny hook up, big queenie hook up. That's out there. 20-gram midi, midday magic. Yeah, good boy. Tip up. Sunny's on. Smoke it. Is it over the rock?
Yeah.
Try and smoke it, bro, whatever you can do. Keep pressure, tip up high. You're doing it. Good boy. What do you reckon?
I don't know. It's right there.
Tip up. I can't believe it. Oh!
It's a trap there.
His first coral trout. Come on. Perfect, Sonny. Is there a tide pull there, Mum? I can't believe you didn't get smoked. Did he cast into that rock?
I cast in the middle of the lock.
That's how you do it, mate. I'm going to walk it over for you because this is pretty precarious, okay? So you make your way over to that little tide pool and I'm going to plop him in there for you.
Can I hold it?
You can hold this one. Perfect tide pool. So the way you hold little fish when there's trebles, see the dangerous hooks?
Yeah.
Don't put your hand up near that hook there. And you just want to put, like, see I've got one finger in his tummy?
Yeah.
I'm not pushing hard, I'm just resting. And then I just lift it up. And then if he kicks, I just drop him that way. Yeah. And under there. And if he kicks, you drop this hand and keep that hand. Hold him up. Up to your first ever trout, Sonny, you dropped him. You wanted to get a trout. You got him. And you even holding him up with the trebles and all. But Dad just showed you how, so it's safer, okay?
Yeah.
Alright. When you're ready, put him down. Good job, Sonny. Oh, he's out of there. Beautiful fish. One of the prettiest in the sea, I reckon. Yeah, it's damaged. I'll have to retie that.
All the way up there.
Yeah. It's that time of day when you've been casting for hours. Not much has happened recently. And everyone's laying down. Oh, mate. We'll flare up again soon. Currently cracking the backs. Resting for a minute. Sarah was probably the only properly smart one. Went back and actually had to sleep in the tent. More comfortable than the rock, so.
This is comfortable.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's no longer a lunch that we're trying to catch. We're after dinner. I guess we haven't been able to. Arvo session is very food orientated. All right, Sonny.
Yep.
I can get you back down there, or can you get yourself down there?
Not going to get myself down there.
Try not to slip.
How good's your power nap?
Did you actually sleep then? Yeah. These are so slippery when they're wet, but when they're dry, they grip your ass. You good? Sonny's out there. So's Dad. Canada's apparently trying to get a rain tan. Is that a thing? I'm going to put away this camera into here for the rain.
I'm so tired.
From last night, no sleepy bear.
Last night was messed up.
No sleepy bear last night for any of us. If it does rain, it'll be way cooler tonight. That's a lot of rain coming. Your tent's closed up, eh? Bro, that's heaps of rain coming. We might be huddled in the cave for this one. You gotta catch dinner still, regardless of the rain.
Yeah. You know how emo that rain hookup will be?
Are you gonna cry as you hook up? Or will it just be the rain falling down your face?
Oh.
Oh, nang, nang, nang.
Or ning, ning, ning.
No nanging in the halls.
No fishing in the halls.
Here it comes. Wind in, Sonny. That's psycho. There's a lot of wind with it. Come up to the cave, Sonny. We've got to get out of here. Chuck it in. Just check for scorpions when you first go in. You should be right. Got it. That's right. It's a grey ant. A couple grey ants, but no scorpions. Nada's still fishing.
Time to get the
Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
It's chill though.
Yeah.
He's definitely earning his tuna. Relentlessly casting in the rain.
Would you do it if you're looking for like dinner and you...
Depends. Because you got to weigh up the risks. You. That's on film. If you thought you'd get sick from it, and you're in the wild, and you needed food, it might be better to hide in the cave for the rain and then pop back out like we are. Does fishing in the rain equate to catching a tuna?
I really thought it would have. You should have seen it. Looked so good, the lure. It's rolling in my tummy.
There's what? Rumbling? We need fish, eh? We gotta catch a fish. Alright.
I want fish to be here.
Rain's gonna bail soon. It'll be arvo and we'll be on. We're emerging.
Oh my gosh.
There's a point somewhere between 9 and 15. Although you still stack attack a bit on the rocks though.
That's not my fault.
But there is a point between 9 and 15 where you stop worrying so much about every little step they take. Every step you take. Imagine a squid each.
Oh. Oh.
Or just like one big,
Squid it.
one massive one for everyone. Squid get huge.
Oh, colossal squid.
Baltic squid, bro. Just before we start the arvo session, I'm gonna walk this rod back to camp. He's definitely served his purpose. Sonny got a beast queenie this morning on that thing. I'm gonna exchange it for a piece, it's actually P8, but with a P6 rod for Canada to use. So when the GT flare up, he's got his own stick as well, and we've got 2 heavies. Also, I'm gonna take my backpack and put on batteries to charge because we're nearly out of GoPro batteries. Do you guys want coconut waters? I'll bring them. We've got coconut waters in the esky. That should flare things up for the arvo. Do you want to chill or do you want to come back to camp? You sure? You don't want to rest? No. Okay, Nada, you're guarding the fort. Back to camp. Coconut water. We can drink ours at camp and we'll bring Nada one. Sonny, if you bring me that rod, we'll pack him down and we'll get this one out. You got him for me?
Yeah.
Here's he go. He served us well, eh? TD Black 3000D.
It's my favourite one.
Getting retired. So for the rest of the trip, in theory, we'll see how we go. It might come back out. Rodney in. I'm always getting comments on me boat flip film with Denny. As if you could have GoPro batteries that long. Ha 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 ha. GoPro batteries last for 1 hour. How the hell could they film this? Which, I don't want to be rude, but you're pretty far behind the times, mate, if you don't know what a power bank is. I wouldn't be able to do my job without power banks. All you do is you grab one or multiple of these things. So you whip out some cords, 4 dual charge GoPro battery chargers, 2 into this one. And I'll just get that reel out of the way. That's the reel we're bringing back for Nada for heavy. It's P8 on that. I'll put them in different areas because they heat up quite a lot. Next step, all the used GoPro batteries. Off one of these you could probably charge 20 to 25 GoPro batteries. I usually go through about 8 to 10 GoPro batteries in a day. One of these is 2 days of filming, basically. Charging batteries when you're out in remote locations is definitely a thing. And that's how we did it on the boat flip. All right, they're chilling. That looks good. Okay, here's Nady's 14,000 Saltus, which he's gonna go for Spanish and bangers. And I'm gonna grab him. He's pretty light, Nady. He's strong, but he's not a heavy set guy. So a bit more forgiving stick. P6 in this case is probably perfect for Nady. He was buckled on that foul hook queenie this morning on the heavy setup. Spartan P4 to 6. This is the exact rod he landed his first ever GT. They are coconuts? Yeah. Thank you for getting them out.
I'm going to Canada now.
Oh, you want to go? Just walk really carefully. You can take that to him. I'm going to drink mine here and then I'll come. What are you going to do, Mama? Oh, there's a big frog on the side of your tent. He's not green though. He's kind of brown.
He's a regular visitor.
He's a regular visitor, that frog, isn't he? You know him well? Yeah. What do you reckon that goanna would think of that frog? I reckon he'd sniff it and go, why is it spicy? This is going to be a nice setup to swim with. Probably throw even the small chieftains on this. Be good to get Nada working those kind of stick baits as well. Different technique to every lure, so kind of want to diversify as much as possible so you learn all the different techniques. This morning was on, probably could have thrown anything and hooked up, but then a lot of the time it's like what we've had since this morning, which is really slow fishing, You get a hit here and there, not much happening, and that's when changing lure, tweaking it in a certain way, mixing things up can be the difference between not hooking up and hooking an amazing fish. Was he stoked with his drink?
Yeah.
This is your setup if you want to throw heavy, but we'll look at different lures because you've got options. Something like this, very easy to use.
Okay.
Fish block them. I've seen many big fish on these. I don't throw them much because they're pretty easy to use and not as versatile as the lure you were using.
Yeah.
We have the Vaders, which are those big ones you were using before, but I don't recommend using a Vader.
Yeah, I've been struggling with them.
They're tricky. This is where things get interesting. Peppered GT will sometimes hit a small lure more than a big lure.
Yeah.
Okay?
What are they called?
Chieftain 150s.
Chieftain.
Much easier to use stick bait than the Vader. And as you can see,
They definitely get hit.
I haven't thrown that, but the other two I've thrown, they've definitely get hit. So those are an option. The other thing is I have one big Chieftain. Much easier to swim than the Vader. That's those. Oh, there's one more there.
Another Chieftain.
Another Chieftain. Personally, I would go one of those ones. I prefer the silver flash, especially if mackerel are around. This colour in particular would be really good for mackerel.
Yeah.
I think, or the high contrast, but it's up to you. You can use whatever you want. This would be very good for mackerel too. That big flash and the contrast. Or this even would be good too. So
Yeah. So it's pretty much out of those.
let's lay them down for you.
I think it's between this
Yep.
and the
Big Chieftain.
big Chieftain. I think I'm gonna go white, just for the grayscale again against the sky.
You can always switch.
Yeah.
So why don't you throw this for a bit, see how you feel, and then switch to this. The only thing I'd say is this will get better cast distance because this
Yeah.
is quite light. It's like 50 gram, whereas this is probably more like 70, 80 gram.
Oh, whoa. That's really light.
Yeah, but that's still banger central. First cast to a real light one.
Yeah.
That's probably an okay starting drag. You can tighten from there if you need to. Come on, bro. Yeah. How good were those box? I saw the box, but I wasn't close. But yeah, the camera would have seen them. But that's a bummer. He didn't eat it. Like, he was so wanting it. This is you over here, Sonny.
Took it down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When that happens, you got to keep winding.
Keep winding.
Just keep winding, winding, winding. And then no matter what happens, keep winding. So slippery now, bro. So you got to be careful, okay? They sometimes have cobia on them. Oh my God.
You're taking the water?
We got plans, mate. We're taking a 60 gram metal off of the dragger rod. The dragger doesn't like 60. Putting the 60 on this meter over rod, which I think max cast weight is 70 grams. So 60 should be right in its sweet spot for cast. This will send a mile. Now, second customization. Looking for the biggest of the big dogs. One honey. Going on the dragger. I've never thrown a 100 gram metal. I've thrown an 80 with it. So this should be interesting. If he snagged the other island, you'll know why, mate. Look at that thing.
That thing's huge. Have you ever thrown 100?
I don't usually throw 100. They're pretty brutal. If it actually does reach the other side, what'll happen, Sonny?
You jump in the water and you wind as fast as you can and you drag yourself across.
Water ski. I've got to see what happens here.
I want to do.
You want to do? I want to do.
Nah, Dad does it. It's
Stronger, so I can cast longer. 100 grammy. Never see me at the Grammys because I ain't no... Lost it. 100 gram metal. Testing 1, 2. Watch out, Sonny. I'll probably get you there, mate. We can do better. Oh, it's really smooth to wind. Easy. Bit better, bit better. I've pretty much half spooled my reel. Well, it's really smooth to wind. Like the 100 gram metal's really easy to wind in. Got a turtle. We're in perfect line with the turtle. Last minute change of direction, Briggsy. Dodge the turtle. Oh, it's not a turtle, that's the manta ray thing, bro. Mama, you look like a cave woman. You came out of your cave. Yeah, I don't know, I reckon I might be maxing myself out on the 100. I might be better with an 80. That's pretty far. Yeah, bro. Come on, tip up. Is it a banger? Banger?
Yep.
Lock up a bit. Okay, smoke, 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 smoke. Come under me. Come under me. Tip up. One. You got this fish, bro. I think you've got this fish. Did you press record?
No. Oh, it's little.
Oh no, bro.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, I'll land him for you. One sec. Yeah, get a hold up. That's sick. We actually caught a fish.
Huh?
Drop your hands a bit. You! Frothing, bro.
Maybe dinner, maybe not.
Well, I don't think there's a pool to keep him in, so we either got to release him or just commit to the dinner.
I think we release him.
It's your fish, bro, so if you say release, we release.
We release.
Okay, release. Gentle. Same as mine, same thing. It went mental just like mine. You! Frothing.
That was good.
There's something about GT that I find extremely hard to eat it. Yeah, because there's so much respect for them as a sport fish. They fight so hard. Given that size,
No,
what?
I've nearly got smoked.
It's a few kilos.
To turn it up.
It's a couple kilo, 3 kilo fish or something. And you were getting lit up. Tomorrow, if we catch a fish in the morning, we'll put it in a tide pool so we can eat it for lunch, eh? Come on, Natty, keep it up. One. What do you got? Seaweed. What? You got a squid? Bro. Legit squid? There's squid. Dinner is served. Nada had a squid. Dad's rigging the swizzle. No way. It could be squid for dinner. Yeah, out there, mama. That's a good lure to choose, mate. Alright, squidlies out there. Inside squid lord. I think they'll be in this inside zone. Dad's chucking. The die with squid jig, I think they're called like emeraldus? Emeraldus. Emerald something dus. Many hook up on these. Where's the jumping squid, Natty? Yep, jumping squid. Jumping squid. Yeah. Oh, it's decent. If I can catch a few, we'll have squid again for dinner. One squid in the tide pool. We could be on. Hey, did you squid my steely spot? She stole my squidly spot. No, I'll try around the corner. I'll try your spot. That's a wind knot. May happen. Yep, squidly. Oh, bigger, bigger. Much bigger. Oh, he's solid. Come Come catch a squid, bro. Oh, beast, squidly. We're on for dinner now. Second one, much bigger. Just click on mating. And you can do this one so you can look at it better.
No.
Really let it sink for a bit because it's very slow sinking. How far out are you? Like right there. Okay. You can go a little further too. So it's longer swing, longer swing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, squidly. 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 Woo. Good little squidling. Swing him in. Swing him in. He's gonna squirt like on. Ooh! Mental. Oh yeah, he's flaring. Alright, we'll put him in the pool, try and get another. Watch. He's just gonna flop it. Yeah, let's flop it. Oh, squidder attracted to lights. Squidder attracted to lights. Hit it.
Slowly wind down.
Hit it. Right, squidder attracted to lights.
Attracted in there.
Yeah, on. He's on. Big squid. Oh, little squid.
So tiny.
No, he's too little. We'll release him. Show Mama how little.
Tiny little squidling. Not big enough to keep. They're like not even the size of my hand.
Alright, let's release.
Very slimy.
Oh! Ah! Did he bite you?
Hit me, bro.
Oh! Ah! Did he bite you?
Hit me, bro.
It's got a beak, bro.
It's down there. He didn't cut me though. Just gave me a big pin.
Three beautiful squid, one way bigger than the others. I feel like the one we ate last night was about that big. Maybe a touch bigger. But this fella is solid. This is a proper entree for din dins for us. I'm gonna go clean them and then we're gonna go cook them up. Sonny, could you find me a little coral plate to put it all on? Mummy, you said the outside skin was nice last night, eh?
Yeah.
So we'll leave that on, eh? Oh, he's on the squid.
Oh, he's trying to bite. Yeah.
That's a beast. Moray, bro. He's on it. He's on it. He's got it. Nib that thing, bro. Oh, yeah, did you get the shot?
Yep, that was epic.
What a legend.
Best night.
He's gonna go out. Oh, no he's not.
Big feed. Big feed for Moray.
Oh, he's gone from the leg.
Can I give him a tenty too?
No.
Do not,
Tenty.
do not grab.
I would watch your leg there, man.
Nice.
How are they, eh? Is that a snake or a creature from the ocean? This is so cool.
Pick him up. You actually gonna pick. You actually. Dad.
When they're fresh.
Stingray.
What? He's just dry docking. I'm giving him a wing. Yeah. He's on it. He's on it. Watch, 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 watch. He got it. He's numbing it right now.
Yeah, when they curl up.
Can we please eat our food, skinnies?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get back to it. That's it.
Given the stingray
Okay,
half
so
our
if you want to attract things, squid is the best thing to attract.
Sonny, I've got a job for you. Have you got a head torch?
Yeah.
Can you carry this back? Next thing you'll see, we'll be cooking that bad boy up, those bad boys up. Three beautiful squid, and the moray eel, stingray, and shark all definitely thought so as well.
Yeah.
The hand-caught shark was really trying to give me a nib.
I could see. I could tell the strength by the
Major
what was
nib.
going on.
Yeah, I'll help you. Are you right to carry some rods?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be very good.
3 squid on tray. It's such a bummer that we had so much action early and then
Nothing later.
nothing later.
From that tiger.
I actually think it was from the tiger too. I'm gonna cut these in half because they kind of didn't cook as well in the middle last night. I'm really grateful to Sandy all those years ago teaching me how to invert the squid to gut it properly. Like, if I didn't learn that, I'd have no idea how you're meant to deal with a squid. Very grateful to learn that off him.
Big inky nails.
2 days of ink, eh?
Yeah.
Double ink. These aren't the prettiest rings that have ever happened. I'm trying not to cut my finger. I can see, Mum, while you were tripping out last night, this knife feels very dangerous.
Oh, that was a nice ring.
It's a legit ring. That's like an actual shop ring.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, you'd get $3 for 6 rings, $6 for 12. They were a thinner ring back then. Mostly butter.
Yeah.
These flaps are going to be good. Wing flap.
I love the flaps.
So, alright, this is beautiful squidly.
Big.
Oh, there's a lot of squid, mate. They deep fry squid when you have calamari. I'm going to put all the big ones. We'll put the biggest rings on first, though. Very speedy.
Oh.
I'm in an impact zone here, mate.
Yeah.
Getting so many little sting rods.
Right little needles there. That middle bit needs to be fixed in there.
Oh, yeah. That's a weird bit. What was the guy off?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, with the mouthpiece like that.
Davy Jones.
Davy Jones. I reckon that's pretty well done.
Is it?
Yeah.
It needs to be salted.
Oh, yeah.
Honey, do you want to open the salt, the blue container?
I know.
Did we bring pepper?
Yeah, it's
Just
that
here.
Salt and
Oh.
pepper squid, bro.
We're on.
What do you reckon, Sonny?
Very good.
Can we?
On to Tenty.
Oh my god, it smells so good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that pepper made it just not really good.
I reckon we put it in a bowl.
I like all those tiny ones.
Crispies. Deep friedies. Do you want a couple? Look at that. It's on thirsty.
What do you think?
Amazing.
Less crickety tonight.
Yeah, much less.
Why?
They haven't been attracted yet.
Look at the colouring.
Trying to focus.
You see the brownie? Orangey. Mummy, you can eat the big ones. Slow cook.
Yummy?
Later.
I want some. How hot is it?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
Daddy. How do you get this up?
Meat. How good's meat? Much more cooked, though.
Really delicious. The salt and pepper. The pepper. We did extra pepper.
Yeah, the pepper was something special. It did something to it.
Made it salt and pepper, mate, instead of just salt. Salt squid.
Tenty.
Wow.
Tanty, you got the biggest tanty of all, bro. That's the big one's tanty.
Whoa.
Is that gonna be hot?
That's too much.
That's the legit big tanty. Do you reckon the Moray would have liked it cooked?
Look at that, crispy.
I reckon we like it cooked.
Yum.
Crazy.
It's covered in salt and it's sweet. Like prawn.
Yeah, but often sea things are sweet.
Salt and pepper calamari was an epic entree. It's all gone.
Smashed it.
The kids smashed it. Nothing left. We're gonna have steak wraps for dinner. Hope you enjoyed the film. That was a mental session in the morning, and it definitely went quiet for the rest of the day. But sick fun. It's so cool when you get those moments in time that are just on fire with fishing, and then it went normal again.
Yeah.
Normal is what the rest of the day was. So I've got at least another day out here. Hopefully you guys get another film, which means we catch fish. If you don't get another film, That was it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it. What was that one?